Hello guys, my name is Kenza, and y'all clicked on the video, which means y'all need help with your Streamlabs OBS, and y'all clicked on the right video. I'm here to help y'all out, and it's like I'm gonna help y'all out with your sources, y'all settings, and y'all audio, and output settings. So let's get right to it. So first thing we're gonna do is, of course, add our display capture. And you don't have to add a display capture. You can add a game capture if you're only gonna be streaming your games or recording your games. But if you want to show something on like the background, like if you want to show something else other than just the game, of course go with display capture. And it might once you do it first, it might show up like this, like pretty big, and at a certain point you'll be able to fit it, which is pretty easy. Just like set it like if you're moving out a tab from like Google Chrome or just Google or Firefox, whatever you use. And something else, you can also use both at the same time, and it should automatically just fit in. Something fun that you can do is like something like really good is just close the eye, click the eye, and it'll close it. Open the eye and goes back, close it and open, close it and open. It's really easy in case you need to move stuff. So yeah. And something else I also use is Chatbox, which is just, as you can see, streamers. I like to add on the right side, but streamers with like, if you ever type, you can see it on the screen. That's exactly what it is, the chat box. Just double click on it and you can open the settings. Just mess around, and don't mess around with too much. All I do is just go to font settings and change the size to 2015, somewhere there. But with colors, don't go like such a dark color. Keep it always at a very, very light color, like white, because I like to have it white. It's really easy to see. So yeah, that's for the chat box. And I also love adding alert box. For me, it's important because whenever someone donates money, that's what chat box I use for. Test widgets, donation. There you go. That's what people will see. And
this is a test donation for $15.
Of course, you can mess with the settings a bit here, around here, and yeah, that's literally all that I do for my sources. And just move it around, move the size, and that's literally all. Now let's move on to the settings. This is the important part. This is your stream destinations output. Okay, let's go to simple first. I'm gonna show you simple. So this matters a lot. Your bitrate. All your bitrate does, so all we have to do is test out your internet, and there it is, your bitrate. All you're gonna do is just like divide by 2 your upload speed. For me, it's gonna be like 22, 21, which is gonna be 11, but which is 11,000, but 6,000 is the most recommended, depending on the settings you will have. Like right here, it says I used this box right here, which I copied it and I just added a little bit more bitrate, and then I just copied the rest of the settings, like that's if you're using advanced, like hardware. Don't use you can use software x264 but you're gonna be using your CPU and GPU, and sometimes problems can happen. But hardware at SVNENC, the new one, is just your GPU focused on it. Well, not really just focused, but it can focus on anything else while streaming, which is really good to use. You can actually use this one, but this is just a newer version and a better version. So this is where this part comes in. You can copy everything here. Of course, quality and profile is going to be automatically high. Just keep it like that. And GPU. This part is important. If you have more than one GPU, and whatever you want to focus your stream with, you're going to put either 1 or 2 or 3, or how many GPUs you have. Of course, I only have 1, so I put 0. If you have 2 and you want to focus on the second one, you got to put number 1, not 2. You got to put 1. And then copy just the rest of the settings from here. And then our recording, keep it standard. There's not really another setting. And this is the path it's going to go to, of course. This is the files it goes to, like the specific games I stream or record, they go to these files. And then MP4, keep it on MP4, because so if case you want to like edit your videos and stuff, it's what's mostly allowed on everything technically, like uploading stuff. And audio track 1 if you're only going to be using one microphone. Stream. So this part, instead of using this and having to put all settings, use your stream encoder. It's just gonna use the same things. Audio bitrate 128 or 160. That's for your first track. Really, that's just like this. Like I just like having the 128. It's just like the sounding for your microphone, but 120 is still recommended. Audio, stereo, and 44 kHz. It's kind of the hertz of the sound. More of it doesn't really matter, but just keep it like that. It most recommended. Desktop audio device, of course, it's your speakers, like your headphones. It's like what your streaming's gonna be hearing, what you hear. That's what they're gonna be hearing. And your mic is what everything that from your microphone. Just choose the microphone you use, and yeah, it goes from there. Okay, this part is important because you can either go to your 1080p or 720. So imagine you're gonna be having a lot of people that watch your stream or recording on your phone, on their phone, and having it on like 720p, I mean 1080p, is gonna be buggy, like laggy, or like just not good, because it's too much for a phone to handle. And Sony 1080p is just the more recommended for everything that it can be seen on like everything. Big cubic. You also, it's just a filter. You can change it if you like if you like it more other ways, but big cubic is the best for me. Common FPS values, it's better than these two. And 60. Okay, I use 60 frames per second. That's like what y'all see. You can also use 30 depending on your PC specs, but I use 60. If your PC can handle 60, if you have a good PC or a really well off PC, then you can choose 60. Or 30. I used to use 30 a lot, but then I changed to 60. So that's really that. It really doesn't matter from these two. Just whatever your PC can handle, or it just if you can handle a lot, you can still go 30. It's just however you want it to be. It can match your resolution too for games. Hotkeys. These for me, I don't use these for. I really don't use it. I just click. But this is the new thing I'm using for y'all to see, like for the sources. But just focus on these two. What the main screen of BRB is like to switch around with keys. So as y'all can see, Alt Control N to go to the main screen, Alt Control B to go to BR back screen. Technically, if I click those, Alt Control and B, there we go, BR back screen. Control Alt N, main screen. It's only if you like you can use it if you memorized it, but yeah, don't worry about the advanced. You can copy off if you want to, but don't worry about it. Stream delay, all that does, don't worry about this. All that does is like if you go live and start, it's gonna take 20 seconds for it to start. That's why I have that disabled, and just like in 2 seconds it starts immediately. And yeah, you can choose these if you want. Scene collection, scenes. I don't have any scenes, but if you do, you can go right here and choose any if you have the Prime. All it does is like automatic screens for you. Like as you can see like the webcam in the game. It's just automatic for you instead of you having to do it for yourself. But that's that, and that's only if you have your settings. But now, appearance, of course, some people like day, which is weird, but night mode is the best for me. And that's literally all that you have to know. Like that's all you have to know. Like you can add, okay, so you can add more if you want, like the audio input capture, and like subscription goal, bit goal, donation goal, whatever you want to add. Viewer count, I don't like seeing my viewers, how many viewers I have. So like if I have more, it affects me, because then like if I have 0, someone could be watching, like, and sometimes it doesn't show, so I can be like all like quiet and stuff. So I don't like seeing if I have viewers or not. And that's literally all you can like need. If you want a BR back screen, all you have to go is like download the media source. It should be right here, this top one right here. You can download that and just click it and just put like the download you're using for, like, this is made from Streamlabs, so you can go to their site and they give out some free ones, which is pretty cool of them. So, and yeah, that's that. And yeah, that's literally all y'all need to know about. It's really useful. It's really easy to learn after a while. But yeah, that's that, guys. So hope y'all hope this helped y'all out, and yeah, hope this was really useful. And yeah, guys, if y'all really like this video, give it a like, and subscribe. If y'all do subscribe, turn on post notifications so y'all can see future streams or future videos. Mostly streams though, but yeah. Alright guys, see you guys. Bye. Adios.